Out here on the way to go meet the rest of the UK chapter of the NFAC. So yeah, we're out here just getting a little footage for MajorTV and.
Let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. If I don't talk to you, a treasure in this message, so I gotta drop a couple jewels. Did it for my people, need some guidance and they seek it true. Tired of propaganda and they sick of being lied to. There's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah. So let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah. So let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah. So let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. So let's talk. Let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah, so let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah, so let's talk. Sharing knowledge like college, corruption and all the violence. We talk about all our problems, we turn our words into power. When all our heroes is dying, the media making them monster. Black leaders stripping they honor like history, they rewriting. There's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah, so let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah, so let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah, so let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk.
Hey, my people, what's going on? This is Major TV. Let's talk. Shalom. Assalamu alaikum. Hotep. Light going out. It's all good. Peace and blessings, love, and good tea to my beautiful black people. If you're tuning in, send a shout out. Let them know you're in the building. Let them know you're riding with me tonight. We got an interesting topic. While we can't support both brothers, let's get it. Male Imperial, thank you. Respect, thank you for coming through. My girl, the real troop in the building. Wow. Can't believe I made this live, made the TV strolling and saw it. Love, baby. Miss you. Glad you came through to support the team. What's up? Dev in the building, Dev Level. What's up? Shalom and blessings, everyone. Shalom to you, sister. LB Calkins, grace and peace, Major and everyone. Shalom, glad you could come through. Long time to see Nat Turner building. What's up, Major? We staying with Ozone. Go you we. Go you we must stop picking and choosing. We know the facts, and they are both innocent. Support all our brothers and sisters. Yeah, man, and that for real, like real talk. That turn, I mean, GMJ, we also staying with him. Real talk. I see 24 people viewing. Let us know you're part of live. Come in, make a comment. Holler at us. Let's know you're in the building. We have a hot topic tonight. I think need to be discussed. Do me a favor first, like this video and share it. Do that. Like and share. Do that first and foremost. I'm sorry, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second, y'all. Appreciate it. 1 second. How y'all doing out there? We have to straight get to it. We have to straight get to it, and we cannot be messing around. Y'all kids, shalom, grand rising. Glad you came through. Real talk. Got me smiling. Still side by side, mortal formation with these brothers. Salute. Appreciate you coming through. Much love. It's an honor. Thank you for serving. Real talk. Lady Dre. Blessings along, my brother. Send you, sis. Real talk. My people, we gotta address the elephant in the room. We have to talk now. Free boy in the building. Very simple, people, because one is working with law enforcement, the other one isn't. And why are you going to? I don't want to do you that, man. I really don't want to do you this. I'm trying to get the benefit of doubt. Now I'm gonna let the people judge what you should be in this live. Y'all sending one of y'all want free boy to be kicked out of the chat because off the top he's bringing the wrong kind of energy. If anybody know anything about Major TV, it's about positive vibration, real engagement, conversation with Black community. All that stuff about very simple because one is working with law enforcement, other one isn't. How can you prove that? I'm gonna let me know if y'all want free boy to stay in the chat because he already slipping already. We're not with the nonsense. We're not with the nonsense at all. Amon Win Senior, peace and blessings, young king. Hope all is well with you and the family. Everything is beautiful, man. Hope you're doing well yourself. Thank you for coming through. Lakehand Walker, shalom. Hashtag free GMJ and Ozone. They have to, brother. Have you met any one of them in person, brother? GMJ? Yeah. I got 2 exclusive interviews with GMJ. I can get on the phone with GMJ. What are you talking about? You just jump. You don't even know what's going to look at me, man. Go look at the old videos. Yeah. I've been in formation and everything. Trust me, bro. See, police don't inform Black people to get on. He didn't want to put everybody on. He didn't want to tell everybody what's up. He didn't want to pull them and say, man, don't be scared. You can be armed legally. And you can do what the white boys doing. So what are you talking about? I ain't never seen an agent like that. He ain't get nobody shot. He don't want to fight his case. Outside of reaching out, unfortunately, to Ozone. You're reaching. Stop getting caught in all that nonsense with people saying about agent and police. These white folks never say that. Why are Black people saying that? You have no damn proof. You steady pushing that bad narrative. Play by eyes and ears. You have proof. Show the proof. Show the proof. I'm sorry, y'all, for giving energy to the brother. I'm trying to get the benefit out for you X'd out, but man, won't you chill with that? We ain't trying to hear all that, bro. Both of you brothers need help. Both of you brothers political prisoners. Both of you brothers fighting for their life. Real talk. I'm just shouting my people out right now. I'm just getting y'all come on in before we get into the content. Y'all like the video, y'all share it. Then we said, get the hell out of here. Real talk. That's old news what you're talking about, GMJ. If you down Bro Ozone, cool. If you don't rock with Bro J, cool. But all that nonsense about it, one with the police, whatever, you can't prove that. Who are going to police and get locked up and facing 20 years? God damn, bro, where we at? What's up with this? Give you a benefit doubt, brother, for real. Because we don't need the energy for real. All praise be the Most High. We don't need the energy. I'm getting host already. I ain't even start talking yet. I'm looking at y'all comments, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Just look at y'all comments. That's all. Just look at y'all comments. We gotta get to the content, you know? You know, so Emery Freeman, the ignorant brother, no words will help them. Real talk. My thing is this, right? I'm from the streets. You can't call nobody their name, bro, like that. You know what I'm saying? It just get fly. I understand internet stuff is whatever. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, I'm watching. I went to laugh and see how it went down. I'm watching news and watching these brothers be on. Don't you know how dangerous to be on and go enemy territory and then talk shit to them? I'm gonna share some stuff. Just last long. I'm gonna share some stuff with you. Get you see how deep this stuff is. The Most High was with Jay and NFAC. Anything could have took place. But at the same time, they held their own. It was ready to go all the way. It was just to show a form of force. Power, respect, power. We don't have to sit around and power wine. We don't have to be isolated and get knocked off one at a time. We don't have to be talking and rah, and really not, He demonstrated, he did his part. If Jay don't do nothing else, he gave us the game. You ever heard that saying, I gave the game, it's on you now? He did that. Yeah, he was a DJ. Yeah, he ran for president. Yeah, he wasn't on military. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He was married. Yeah, he was a black man. Yeah, he went ups and down. Yeah, he went through what he went through. So what? You been through it. I went through it with him. What's up? What are we talking about? That's old news. And I'm sorry, y'all forgive me. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Free boy just come in and just, come on, bro. He gonna say, I've been out there. I put boots on the ground. Don't you know I put boots on the ground? I'm not playing with it. I'm serious. My right life is risk as much as anybody else that been out there when I go out there. You know what I'm saying? But I got my faith in the Most High. We need salvation. We need true liberation. We need some act right. We need some self-determination. We need reparation. We need everything. We need some heart too. And we need to stop all that hating. Yeah. So I'm talking to my people right now. Shout y'all out. I see y'all coming through, sneaking up on me. I got y'all. Then there we Shalom, Major and Black family. I support both because both stood up for black man, woman, sons, daughters, black race. Real talk. I see a Ja Biggs in the building, Salon Grand Rising family. My girl in the building. Robin, Major Freeball needs to go. Y'all want him to go? If y'all want Freeball to go, I want y'all to let me know what's going on. Y'all gotta give me the one. Give me a thumb down, one, something if y'all want him to go. I'm trying to let him live. And I know y'all probably mad at me. Get rid of him. I'm gonna see how bad y'all want to get rid of him. You know what I'm saying? You know how I do. I see a big L foot, 22. He said, calm down, brother. Calm down. We wouldn't meet, brother. Streets would cause blacks to lose every time. But you gotta go, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Listen, what I gotta do with this cat, man. It's getting crazy now, man. Why I gotta do this? You know what I'm saying? You gotta go, y'all. I can't do it no more. I don't know what was you trying to do. And don't get me wrong. I understand. I see the big passion, the big push for Bro Ozone, Black Power. Let's get this brother out if we can. Let's support him, what have you. But last I remember, GMJ, the first one, got locked up. You know what I'm saying? Last I remember, GMJ inspired Bro Ozone, inspired a lot of us, inspired the movement we got going on that we trying to act like he didn't do. We're gonna address that. So let's get with it. Now, I ain't tired of this video. Why we can support both brothers? As we can already see from yesterday, if y'all was on my live, there's people that was supporting Bro Ozone that was constantly bringing them up about supporting them, free Ozone, so forth, so on, right? But at the same time, the very people that's talking about free Ozone that's so strong about supporting Bro Ozone, you got Spring Commander GMJ going through the same thing, less severe, but the same thing where he's being targeted. But we know it's some bogus bullshit ass charges, right? I don't care if you don't like his personality. I don't care if he's like a narcissist, egotistical, a big mouth, know-it-all, what have you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this brother put boots on the ground, informs about becoming legally armed, Second Amendment, and doing the same thing we see white folks doing, right? And demanding that they stop the violence in our community and stop the mistreatment, and that we tighten up and stop doing it to ourselves and do better. That's all the brother was talking about, and sharing a lot of knowledge and spirituality, right? So the brother had shot nobody, had did nobody wrong. Yeah, he had some rah-rah, he had some fire in him, but at the same time, the brother come on scene to do what? To inform. He inspired the brothers like Bro Ozone and a lot of brothers that have spoke out or spoke for or against him. He inspired a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? And just because you have a difference with this brother, don't mean you have the right and the excuse that you shouldn't support him. You feel me? And even if you don't give nothing financially, don't say nothing at all, right? But don't make it seem like his situation is not as important. It is important. Let me get there. I'm about to go there, y'all. Y'all ready? Let's go. Look at these people right here. Look at these people right here. Right? We're going to go through something. I'm just using these people for example. These are 4 people we're going to talk about. Here, P. Newton, Bobby Seale, Asada Shakur, and Angela Davis. And I want to explain to y'all, a lot has happened around the same time, you know. It could be months or a year between, what have you. You know what I'm saying? What was going on with these people, right? And we're gonna go step by step. Each one of them was a part of something that was dealing with black power, black empowerment. You know what I'm saying? Standing up for self and so forth, so on. So we're gonna go there. Well, Angela Davis, right? Now you gotta remember what happened, y'all. If y'all know anything about Angela Davis, saying she was a New Yorker, going to school, I believe, return time of, and she was supporting, if you know George Jackson, Side Brothers, and George Jackson, I went to a system a couple of times. They call it armed robbery, right? Where they give them like, and I'm just coming off the top of my head, y'all. I'm just coming off the top of my head. I believe, I don't know, 2099. And the sentence was just so like harsh at that time, right? And it was so racist in San Quentin. It was racist, y'all. And they had the white Nazis and racist organizations. You had, you know, blacks and other groups, you know what I'm saying? They was fighting, killing each other. It was crazy. And the white people that ran the prison was actually, you know, like spearheading a lot of stuff, right? But George Jackson, he was deep in them books. He was reading. He was learning about our history, you know, about the movement. He was over to the communist movement. He was very, very deep. And he had a side relationship with Angela Davis because she was coming to the movement, right? She was a part of the communist part of US6. And what happened, and I really was like, when I read it, it brought tears to my eyes because his brother Jonathan Jackson was so gangster that it was a situation where they had a fight with some prison guards, and prison guards got killed. George Jackson had a situation with prison guard where he got killed, and it was going to trial for it, right? And it was saying it was self-defense or they didn't do it, right? And his brother was so inspired. His brother got some guns, a van, rammed the coast, snatched the damn judge, you heard me? Had a gun by a judge, head demanded free his brother, right? The judge got killed. I think the DA got paralyzed. A deputy or something got killed, right? And I'm just calling top of my head, y'all, because there's a lot of details come with that, right? But Angela Davis was implicated in that because the guns were supposed to have been for her, right? They had charged her with 3 felons and conspiracy to commit murder. She was acquitted in 1972 by the grace of the Most High. She pulled it off, y'all. And I got a person trying to run with y'all, run through these persons real fast. I can stand to be corrected because a lot of stuff come on top of my brain. I did a little light reading, but y'all know how I do. I just flow with it. You got my girl right here, you feel me? Asada Shakur. Now she was a part of BLA, Black Liberation Army, right? In 73 and 79, arrested for murder, attempt murder, armed robbery, bank robbery, kidnapping, relationship to a shootout, and 6 other incidents. She was acquitted on 3 charges, was dismissed on, and 3 was dismissed. In 1979, sorry for the typo, while serving life sentence in Egna Manhattan Correction Facility for Women, she escaped and got political asylum in Cuba. Y'all might have heard about that. She got a book. I read a book. I have a book in my house now. It's a powerful book, right? And she talked about the mistreatment, how they treated them. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta realize this time, you gotta understand what was happening back then. We think it's bad now. It was extremely bad back then. Aside securing them with the Black Liberation Home as well as Black Panther, police would do the same thing doing Ozone. They was doing them, pulling them over, right? The FBI was getting their license plates, police was getting their license plates, they would pull them over and mess with them. And before you know it, guns and blazing, you know what I'm saying? Same thing happened with Ozone, happened with her. You know what I'm saying? We have to understand this and what's going on. And all this close knitted. Now, show you part. Aside securing them, you know what I'm saying? Because she was a gangster. She was down with her. There was all of them was about their business. There was nothing scary about them, right? And I kid you not. They went broke the sister out of jail in 1979. They broke out of jail on Sunday on Cuba, right? Last year, FBI said Sasha Curry's on the 10 most wanted list, right? She got asylum in Cuba. You got people right now, bless their soul, they've been locked up for so long for helping her escape. Like 40 years, I think 49 years, one of the brothers. And I'm sorry, I don't remember his name, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. Shout out to shout out Super Chat, y'all guys, kids. Thank you so much. Stay focused, Major. Y'all always got us. Thank you, sister. I really, really appreciate the love, the donation. I am so grateful. You have to remember what happened during this time. They was really running up on black people. You dig? It wasn't like it was breaking the law. Remember I told you about the live I did fighting for what right can cost your life? That's what they was doing. And you know, when you're out there, you out there. And then you know, once things go down there, how the police work is this. Once you become a target, once they go to mess with you, throw all the charges on you. And back then that's what they were doing. They arrest them, they give them every charge. Just because of the fact that why? They are fighting against the political system. Point blank. Let's move on. You got my man, Hill P. Newton. Like Hill P, you know what I'm saying? He was the Minister of Defense of the Black Panther Party, right? You know, he had been welcomed by China and what have you. He went on a vacation tour, you know what I'm saying? Networking, right? But when he come back, they charged him 1977, arrested for assault and multiple murders. He was later acquitted. And this brother, like everybody else, they went in there and fight. They went in there and fought the system. Remember, we got what? 70, 73, we got 70, right? All this is close. You think I'm saying? You know anything about Huey P, you know what I'm saying? And what have you, what this brother was doing in the community. He was addressing police violence, and he was addressing the violence in our community as well as the crime and drugs. You feel me? On top of that, he was inspired by Malcolm X and Malcolm X's views. People don't realize how Malcolm X had an impact on the black community. Point blank, you know what I'm saying? Let me go to the last person. I'm trying to go somewhere with it. The co-chair, Bobby Seale. He is the co-chair of the Black Panther Party. You remember the movie about the 7 or something? They got, I believe the 7 or what have you. A story they made a comedy out of it in on Netflix, and they had these all these white guys, and he was also involved. He was arrested in 1969. He was arrested in 1969 for inciting riots that erupted Chicago in 1968 DNC convention, right? And you gotta be mindful. We're talking about 69, 70, 73, and I believe, let me see, in between 69 and 73 up to 77. But it was closely knitted, y'all, what I'm trying to say. And my point basically to you is, and we have to understand is, even though Bobby Seale and the co-chair Bobby Seale was the co-chair, Black Panther Party, and Huey P. Newton was a part of the Black Panther Party, right? But Silas Shakur, she was a part of Black Liberation Army, and Angela Davis was a part of the Communist Party of USA, right? But they had the same goal to really address racism and really aspire to get liberation for our people, right? They had no time to be fighting all. Even though we know there was a division between Elder Cleaver and Bobby Seale and Huey P. Newton that kind of got a little violent and had conflict, right, within the party itself because of ideology differences, right? Overall, I'm talking about among these three people, it was like it wasn't no time for the black community to be divided and fight who support who. It was just all about helping black people. And I'm not saying they have division. They had division back then. You had black people that were bougie and won't be a part of it. You had black people that didn't want to even get close to an environment where it can be so dangerous and deadly. But it was so bad for black people, you had to make decisions because black people getting shot down. Was being mistreated. And I'm talking about from employment, I'm talking about assistance, I'm talking about everything. You know what I'm saying? And they had no time for to be fighting and all this, right? They had no time to be one group put against the other. It was about black people. And I use the illustrations. I use the illustrations for a reason. To show y'all back then, you had black people facing the same thing GMJ and Bro Ozone is facing. Why can't we learn from the past? Like I said in my previous video, 19th government versus sorry about that, y'all. Sorry. Y'all know my rule, hotspot. But what we learned from United States government versus Black Power movement, you know what I'm saying? It's simple. I told y'all, cut the head, the body fall. All this lack of support for one brother or bring another brother up and we're like, well, damn, this is the poster boy for us to get behind. All of it have serious political implications. What are you saying, Major? I'm saying this. If they take Jay down, that's a big loss for the community. As much as if they take Ozone down. Remember, Ozone situation is extremely serious compared to GMJ, which we know both of them have bogus charges, right? And we have to also understand that GMJ was definitely targeted, and they definitely had to eradicate him, size him, or sit him down. And though we know he have been vocal here and there, he have been very mindful and responsible in his actions and inactions publicly because of the fact that he's dealing with a legal matter. I don't understand how we can say, well, Jay, he locked up, you know, and Jay is facing legal case. He can't really say too much. In fact, you know what I'm saying, they can't do anything because it's gonna affect Jay, and Jay told him to stand down, so we need to keep doing this, that, and that. And I'm like, what the hell are you saying? What that mean? First and foremost, you should never say that about Jay. That's disrespectful. That's not cool. We already know what's going on with Jay. Only we gotta say, well, we gotta support Jay and support such and such, or what have you. I just feel like people wordplay is awful. It's awful. You know what I'm saying? Show the respect. You know why they're trying to do what they're doing, and why would you even say anything like it? Go without saying, hey, we gotta support so and so. We gotta get behind so and so. We gotta do this, and not just them. We need to do it too. Stop waiting on somebody else. We need to do it too. Leadership is in the mirror, but we have to stop all this nonsense. Cause see the political implications with Jay and with Bro Ozone, that's real. Cause you know what they're telling you? I dare one of y'all do that again. I dare one of y'all talk about putting together a militia and stand up against us like that. Who y'all think y'all are? Y'all ain't running nothing. I dare you do what? Run from us? Or what? And what? You gotta understand what they're saying. They're telling you to sit your ass down and stay in your place. And for us not to see what they're trying to do to us and how they're trying to do it, it's pathetic. It's sad. We play egotistical favoritism, prideful, egotistical, I don't like you, emotional type BS, while people are really out here putting boots on the ground and then getting caught up trying to help the black community, and then we want down him because we feel like he lied about something, or we feel like he talked too much, he's too egotistical, or he called out too much wrong in our community, or he talked, whatever, he narcissist, whatever, and not realizing, with all that being said, whether you're right or wrong, this brother stood up and did something you and I didn't do. As a result, the government is doing it. We're going to do about it. So if you look away on this brother and let me know what kind of person you are, because I'm gonna let you know something. It's a cardinal sin to kick somebody when they're down. It's a cardinal sin to kick somebody when they're down. Now, all of a sudden, Bro Ozone getting a very serious situation, unfortunately, being targeted just like Jay, right? Escaping for his life, and now trying to put a charge on him of allegedly shooting the cop. It's like, bam, like, let me say this. I don't know, Rock, any one of y'all been under. What happened to Ozone, been happening to black people. He just was able to get away and live to see another day. It was nothing new what white folks do. I told y'all about Terry versus Ohio. In 1968, the United States Supreme Court said, the United States upheld stop and frisk. They created that term, stop and frisk, to stop you and frisk you. That's why New York was able to do what they did with going through people's pockets and what have you. People don't understand what's really going on. You really don't have no Fourth Amendment violation. And you get lucky if you even argue in court. And they got people that winning, but it's rare. When you go through United States Court of Appeals, you go to United States Supreme Court, you go to State Court of Appeals, State Supreme Court, guess what I have? 100 denials and probably one or two, or 1,000 denials, one or two wins. We keep forgetting the courts are conservative. They are conservative. You see what Trump did with the Supreme Court? We're not seeing this. And I showed y'all about the Hebrew News of the world, Bible still, Sasha Cook, and they let you know we've been going through this. And we haven't learned nothing from it. We think if we read a book, we know all this something, we can articulate ourselves very well, we got it going on, and we make it about us and not about the people. All this fighting and fussing is nonsense. If you're not making it about the people, you're full of BS. Real talk. Because guess what? You expendable like I'm expendable. And the Most High, see high and low, he see what's going on. What side history you want to be on? What are you really doing? Stop the nonsense. And then for those who got icky, they can hear. I'm just a simple dude, just trying to keep it real. I donate to GMJ, and I donate to Ozone. And I'm going to keep doing what I can do. But they got more people need help too. We got problems. So we got to make sense of this. If we don't make sense of this, we're going to be laughed at. We're going to be laughed at. Okay. I was rushing, so I didn't do this. Now the goal is, right? Jaden goal is $1 million. Ozone 400,000. So we dealing with 1.4 million, right? So guess what? Minus the million, 350K minus that million, right? And that come up to what? What? I'm gonna say what? 650K for Jay, And 15,000 already been raised for ozone minus 400,000. So we dealing with what? 385K? That's what the goal is. It don't stop. Just merge it together. You know what I'm saying? Now we a little under. We dealing with what? 300. What? Let's see. 650K and 25K. I don't know, 800,000. We gotta raise that. It was a Jew. It was a white person. What have you? It wouldn't be no problem to raise the money. We waste our money all the time on nonsense. I bought so much stuff I don't wear, so much stuff I don't use, so much stuff I eat that I don't eat, I throw away. We've been bamboozled, lied to, tricked, playing on my white people, other groups. We go to the mall, they getting this stuff in China for $1, sell it for $50, and we just give it away because we won't buy it. We have to stop all this nonsense. I don't agree with everything anyone say, but if they're making sense, I might be like, oh, they're cool, all right, I hear you. And like they say, chew the meat, eat, spare the bones. You know what I'm saying? Let's deal with our situation right now and what's going on in our community. With all this, I'm gonna show you first. With all this tension going on, Bro Ozone, right? And rightfully so, this brother definitely needs justice. Huh? They still trying to take GMJ down. They still falsely arresting people, harassing black people, killing black people. We are still the poorest people in this country, though we have an influx of money coming out of our hand with the poorest people. I mean, and we in some states we so low in education and poverty, it's ridiculous. I'm not about to play this game with nobody about this brother GMJ or Bro Ozone. I support both of them. If I gotta take 10 and 5 and 5, I donate. And I can do that every blue moon, I donate. It don't matter, bro. We act like kids. This is a damn war. We act like kids. And shame on a lot of sisters and brothers that don't see that. Instead of just trying to attack, trying to spoil the people about what's going on with so. It's not your damn job. Educate the people and do what you can do in the community. Everybody, I guess everybody, but people just overreaching. People just extra. This can't be. This won't be. You know what I'm saying? We have to demand better for our people, bro. From our people. We selling trauma and toxicity to our people, dysfunction to our people, and then have no solutions after all that stuff was being said. Salute to Kwame Brown. I respect what he's doing. I respect the fact that he's shedding light on a situation that's been going on for years in media with blacks working in white media, how they run along the narrative that white people have created about talking bad about black people, not just athletes, black people in general. Look at this, Bill Cosby. We just found out all this time. All right. I'm about to go there right quick. Let me digress. I'm hyped. Let's go there. We about to go there. Let's get Bill Cosby. If y'all been watching what's been on, what happened to Bill Cosby while he was exonerated. Before I go into that, y'all like the video, share the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, notification button. I'm back and I'm just coming with content. And I'm touching everything. But I'm staying centered. I'm staying centered and grounded because we have to understand what's going on. We have to understand what's going on and we got to really see it. If you know a story about Cosby, what happened with him? It was really true. Cosby really was trying to buy NBC because it was suffering. Cosby did have words with a Jew guy, you know what I'm saying, told him after some race stuff he said, called him a Nazi, right? He said, you're going to eat them words. And later, all these charges with these women come up and what have you. Back in the 70s, it was the drug thing. The drug thing was crazy. Perlus, marijuana, cocaine, all that, right? Disco days, it was kind of wild. Sexual liberalism, you know what I'm saying? Being sexually liberal and free and what have all that was going on. Bill had money. See, we gotta realize we forget about groupies. We forgot about what groupies is. And no one group be the white girls. They be all over the brothers. Bill a man, I ain't getting him right. He a man, he got caught slipping. And he did his thing. But now they digging. I mean, for you to go that far back, they were talking about how they was just putting out all kind of ads, getting people say anything about Bill Cosby, whatever. You had people that was on crack coming out, you know what I mean? That was on hard drugs. And because the Me Too movement was so big, all the mag by being a black man, a powerful black man with a powerful black image, he donated HBCUs, got a doctorate, an honorary doctorate, for what all he was doing in the black community. He had a positive black image in the 80s. He had blockbuster movies in the 70s, 80s. He had the Cosby Show, you know what I'm saying? Different world. The brother was balling. The brother was doing his thing. And this brother had money. Out the blue, I'm talking about Pam, Sheila, Kim, Darlene. Just throw a name out there. Just saying what they had to say about the brother, right? Look what they do to him. And I'm about to bring this in full context. Understand what they did him. When he was going through the settlements of how much he would give whoever he was selling out with, 3.6 million, what have you. In deposition, they asked him, hey, no, they entered agreement like, look, you come clean with us, you don't have to worry about getting prosecuted. With his terms of permission, well, I don't know why his attorney agreed to him signing a document waiving the Fifth Amendment, meaning the right to remain silent, he gave it up, right? So you just say what all happened, right? We want to prosecute you. Kind of told him what it was. When the media got him, the media flipped it crazy. The stuff you heard people echoing and saying, that wasn't even true when you read the depositions. It wasn't even true how the media put a major twist to it. I just dropped audio about that. I was driving, of course. It had a little noise, but I want to talk about it. It was major. It was a major lie. I hate to use my name like that. But it was awful how they did him, right? They lied about him drugging her when he actually offered, and it was a preferred drug and so forth. And that's the problem with people. I tell people, believe not what you have, what you see, watch a person's action. And when I say that, I'm saying that literally. You know what I'm saying? It's good to research. It's good to sometimes shut up and just listen and pay attention. You have so many black media people that just was running their mouth. Black people, you know how they do. I call it the Jesus syndrome, right? Castigated and throw up to the people, and the people torture him. And we tortured him. We tortured Bill, Not me. I'm talking about people who did that. Let's be real. When he argued this case, the High Court said, they said, where is he right now? Oh, he's locked up. Release him immediately. Ain't no way in the world should be locked up. They agreed. If he tell the truth, they won't prosecute, and they still prosecute the man, right? They said they violated his 14th Amendment, his right to due process of law. They weren't in agreement. And he admitted that was a drug of church, perlus, and what have you. We were wild and having a little fun. But they flipped it on the brother. Now he about to probably tear him up with lawsuits. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm about to drop something on you, right? I'm about to make you think. If they would convict Bill Cosby, who has money, think about what they would do to GMJ and Ozone. I'm about to repeat that. Let's rewind that. If they would convict Bill Cosby, who has money, think about what they would do to GMJ and Ozone. Let's digress and just think about that. You see, we don't want to look at things for what it is, right? The Most High did release Bill Cosby. You know what I'm saying? But this brother went very old. He's lucky to come home as age and not die that old in prison, consider the deteriorating conditions of prison and the spiritual, social, and physical and emotional wear that prison can have on you. You know, you got to be real strong. I know personally. But just imagine that. So we are dealing with people that's diabolical. When they want you, they're going to try to take you down. When they want you, they're going to go by any means to destroy you. But you have what? The Most High in your life. You know what I'm saying? You got to be prayed up and you got to be ready to fight every day of your life. For people like Bill Cosby, for people like GMJ and Bro Ozone, it gets real. When there's political implications in it. It was political implications with Bill Cosby. What he was trying to do in the image and the message he was sending to black people. What GMJ Ozone was about implication, awakening the people, stand up for your rights. You are somebody. But let me tell you, I'm in the hot track. Let's do the hot track right quick. The black community division always destroyed the movement. The black people division always destroyed the community. And I say black people, I'm not just talking about the community. I'm talking about leadership, community, everything. When we not together, it destroys the movement. Because if the movement is real, when Jim Jill went down on Kevin for NFAC, not somebody's going to erect and take charge and take the mantle to the next level and pass to the next person. Too many times we become too attached and too focused on expecting one person to always shoulder the work, the labor. We got to shoulder it too. That's why when he went down, MajorTV stepped up. I kept his name rolling. And I've been doing different things and let people see, hey, don't give up. We can still fight. We still got it going on. But here you got the hands coming out. The hands coming to woodwork. People that been want to say something finally got the balls to say something. People who've been feeling a certain kind of way had a chance to say something. You know, you have people that made money off GMJ. You have people that made names off GMJ. There's people that help inspire other organizations because of GMJ. GMJ have really helped black media really talk about an uncomfortable conversation we wasn't ready to talk about. Even though we heard people talking about it, but it's time for us to talk about it because you know why? Once GMJ came on scene, things changed. He made people look at themselves. Because see, the movement hit ceilings, right? Well, you can talk about this for so long. You've been doing this for so long. But then there's something else, what the answer going to be to that? So, for me to you, we can support both brothers. We can support both brothers in the community if we really want to. We can do better. We can lead. We can work together. We can be Indians first and then become cheese later. You know, we can fall up under leadership, even if we're a leader. We can follow direction. We can hear the call. We can do something. All that nonsense about who we should follow, how we should follow, that should be dead. Anybody that's for black people, you should want to support. Anybody that's trying to arisen our consciousness, touch our hearts, show black people they love them, they want to die for them, they want to sacrifice it all for them. That's what counts. All that trying to talk about somebody and what they did in 1928 and how they said this and how they lie about that and what have you, That's old news. This new media, black media, and get it right. Be playing around with all that nonsense. We ain't gonna be taking sides and whatever. In fact, when NFAC came on the scene, nobody was doing what they was doing. Shouts out to groups that was doing their thing, but not on that level. Real talk. I support everybody, but I see all the games, all the things that's going on. I see the little movements and the things being said, whatever. That's why when Free Boy coming and talking that smack, I let him say what he said. But I already know you pro ozone. I'm pro ozone too, but I'm still pro GMJ and pro black community, pro black movement, pro us get our mind right and let's get the business. This is not a game, y'all. This is real. Y'all like this video. Y'all share this video. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. Like, subscribe, notification button. I'm coming with some real stuff. I'm not playing. I sit back and listen. See, I'm gonna tell you something. When I was in college, that was little college, I mean. They taught conflict management, right? They said when you're in a room, they describe everybody's personality as an animal, a fox, lion, tiger, bear, owl, snake. And you gotta learn each one of the personalities, right? But see, the wise of all of them was the owl. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Owl was the wise one. Who? What? You know what I'm saying? He was wise. You know, listen to everything. And that's how I am. I don't just jump out there head first, just running my mouth. I'm not perfect. I have my flaws. But overall, I'm just trying to say that sometimes we need to shut up and pay attention and know how to move. You know what to do. You feel me? I'm hearing the self-determination thing being a big deal in our black community that we hardly ever talk about. The surviving thing I'm hearing about, we don't hardly talk about. You know what I'm saying? There is things that need to be taught about our community among us about our own land, about us creating our own. You know what I'm saying? About us learning how to handle money, learning how to build, learning how to invest, learning how to teach, learning how to build hospitals and banks. I'm talking about really, I feel good. I got a black bank, thank God for that. But I'm being real with you. We got to get this together. We really, really do. Our people need us. And right now, the way it looks, we letting our people down because you know why they're watching us. We wonder why our people don't want to unify because we don't want to unify. We're always talking about what needs to be done. We need to unify, blah, blah, blah. But when you look at the message what they want you to unify behind, it be on some soft, weak stuff. It ain't even about what we should really be about. We're going to be about the people who got to really step forward. You got to step aggressive. You got to be focused. Real talk. Let me go to your comments. Go to your comments, see what's up. Let's get it. Fact is, Master J does know a lot. I know J teaching true because I read. Facts. In fact, black unity, power in action. Shine, I don't care about their personality or narcissistic or their narcissistic ways. I'm about the movement. F everything else. And we tend to forget that that's what it's all about, the movement and saving our race. Real talk. At LB, I know, but just let them make themselves stoop because they still not showing no video of him shooting that car. It's bogus case. It was a setup. Ozone too small for them. Shalom, fam. Shalom to you. A side of black power, real tough. They used to say Jim J not shooting anybody, nobody. Ozone shot somebody, allegedly not everyone quiet. What's the problem now? They They fingerprint said Jay is the problem for that. They try to blame it on Jay. I am energy. The Asian guy that was applying to the Black Panthers weapon was a CIA informant. Real talk, real talk. That came out later. Donnie Bryant trying to donate to both. What's the email address to donate? It's in my description box. GMJ got his GMJ has a GoFundMe. It's in my description box. Danny Bryant, and with Ozone is on his website. You gotta go. We stand with Ozone.com. It's in my description also. Donate to both of them. Thank you, Danny, so much. Much love. Appreciate you. You know. They're a lover. You're right, man. This is all a setup. You already know. You already know. Well, peace and blessings, Major TV. And I support both GMJ and Ozone. I hope GMJ is exonerated, and I want Ozone to be acquitted. Real talk. According speaks, their political prisoners as well assert their human rights. Real talk. Talking about self-termination. International political prisons. You already know. Both do more than some black churches. Real talk. Real talk. Brothers got their life on the line. Let's speak in the bill. Let us Smith. Shalom, Major TV. Shalom. How you doing, sister? Speak, brother. Speak. Thank you. T. Marie. Shalom, my brother at Major TV. Shalom, black family. Thank you for coming through. Shining Light 333. Peace and blessings, Major, and family. Much love. Yaya kids, political prisoners, the media defame, frame, and label them. They lie today just like they did during civil rights movement. Real talk. Another cop shot because they are very clumsy. But he shot him. So, but this are just bogus charges, and there must be a lawsuit. Ozone and GMJ should be paid for all this false charges. Real talk. If people would donate like they do, black churches will raise enough money for them. They show up more than black churches. Real talk. Real talk. Iris and X, with all the BS that is going on, it's difficult for the Most High hitting when they even want to come forward. Just my humble opinion. Say it again, Major TV. Kicking someone down is cowardice. Real talk. D. Marie, what's up? Major TV, you better speak on it because I feel the exact same way. I don't need Ozone, but I will not turn my back at Jim J. You already know. And it's sad that in a subliminal way they're trying to do that, right? They're just trying to like pit one over another, like where Ozone stuff is way more serious because somebody was shot, right? Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? But you don't think Jim J case is serious? He facing 20 years. And it's just sad how we pick, we put one against the other, or we play these little mind games. It's just sad though. As a community, it's just really, really sad. TNT with Mike and Jazz, thank you for coming through. Major, much love to all the family. Just call it live. I gotta catch up. Real talk. Y'all in the building. You know how we coming, man. We really, really trying to do our thing. Like we really trying to just reach out, man, to let people know what it is. When people go low, I go higher. It's too much just envy and egos. Real talk. RDR funeral. Yes, my brother happened to catch the live B1 family. In fact, hashtag NFAC Global. What's up, man? Started in the building. What's happening, family? Knowledge is power. Black power. Red 10. Hey, Major. Hey, what's up? Glad you let it come true. Marie said, Dawn is part of my monthly budget. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's how serious the movement is. we have to be committed. We spend fools to get together. He's our brother. He's our brother for sure. Project Berry. Salute, brother. Salute to you. Thank you for coming through. I like the love y'all showing. We gotta do this no matter what. Real talk. That's real talk. If you're choosing sides between these brothers, you are a part of the problem and must be rooted out. Salah. At Major TV, excuse me, at Major, you know I'm not getting well these protests. I think that some, not all, but some are really just protesting to get some money or something where is the protest for Ozone and GMJ. Real talk. Brother on fire. Speaking the truth. Be about the movement, not personal issues. So joining light, the light doom, peace and blessings, family. Thank you for coming through. Even read. And the statute of limitation was about to run out, so they got him at the 9th hour and made it TV. Wow. Different missions, but the same goal: improving lives of oppressed black people. Unity works. Stardust Rising. What's up, family? Glad you came through. Thanks, Major T, for your part in the movement. I give it to the Most High. Just doing my part. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate it. Facts, Bill Cosby is steak and potatoes. Ozone, Jim J is a loaf of bread. Mm-hmm. We are black people. Got to help save Ozone, Jim J. Real talk. Shine light. Say exactly, Major. And Black Power. You already know. Hashtag free Ozone hashtag Exonerate Jim J hashtag just be black. Boom. You already know, family. Carla Locker, what's up, baby? In the building, huh? Peace and blessings, made TV and family, New Jersey, in the building. Black Power use. Yes, indeed. Let's change the narrative, free our political prisoners, and pay us reparations. Evolution is real. Black Real in the building. What's up, fam? Josh said, just know we can love and show love, but remember, it's also dangerous to love all too much, and that's called idolize. Stay dangerous. We not say out here. Stay dangerous. We not say out here, family. Bill Cosby is who I was speaking of at Mad TV. For sure. I'm sorry I missed y'all comments, you know what I'm saying? I've been rolling for hours, so I was surprised, but I love all the interaction and stuff like that. Shout out to Omega Red coming through. Salute. Thank you, family. Real talk. If y'all miss the live, y'all hit the replay. Y'all like and share this video. Like attack, what's up, family? Support, family. How you doing? Real talk support. Like real in the building. The part I have not heard or seen any shots of the video of old issue. I have been saying that all along. Right. Real estate maverick. That's an amazing question, dear brother. Thank you, real talk. We really have to, like address the black community about the division. Like we really are trying to we really are using one against another. That's not healthy. That's not smart. That's not wise. We need each other. We as strong as my fist right here. That black power sign is fist. We strong as this fist. But we like this, we weak. Mega Taxi, Shalom, Black Power, Sasha X, much love, family. Real talk, man. Real talk. I definitely have to inquire about what's going on with the sister. Real talk. I'm just going through some of y'all comments. I know I missed some. Bite Jesus. I think the first time I've seen you in my in a live chat. What's up? We just subscribe notification bell. Subscribe notification bell. Real talk. Thank you for sharing it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Do that. Real talk. But yeah, people, I just had to go there. I'm really like on some stuff, whereas I just watch things, right? And you know how, when you're in a movement or you part of something, you have a group that you're involved with, particularly in the movement, you can see things people doing and saying, and you're like, damn, that person really pulling away from the movement and trying to do something different. And for me, I was like, I had an epiphany when I was doing a live last night, how I seen people just jumping and mentions and just shouting Ozone out. He even called me out like I wasn't supporting them, brother. And that's why I say people need to watch what they say. Sometimes it's good to just be quiet, just listen, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do something on all the listening, all the speaking, because a lot of times we don't understand it. We think soon some pop off, we have to do this. Sometimes I will tell people I'm gonna reserve my opinion, or I'm gonna wait till I observe and see what's going on. But I do support whatever, if it's a situation. But a lot of times you gotta think and you gotta make sure when you talk about something, you're on point. We get so emotional, we just jump out the head first, we run out our mouth, and then we later find out we wrong. A lot of us want to admit that we was wrong. We don't even apologize. We don't want to say, "Well, damn, I was wrong. My bad." We'll perpetuate the lie or the foolishness or the ignorance, and that's not cool. And I didn't been ignorant my days. I didn't done foolish things. I didn't done dumb things, and I still might miss a step here and there. But for the most part, I'm focused, and I advise everybody to be focused too. Not be so impromptu to respond, but to think about what you want to say. Look at the fact, do some reading, make some phone calls, put things together. I mean, something you can see clear as day. You already know what it is. You can address it. Something you just gotta think. Sometimes just watch everybody in the room and how they move, what they're saying. Watch the end game. I just seen a whole 180 with GMJ situation where the tension GMJ have always been somewhat distorted, you know what I'm saying, because of division, right? People not always agreeing with them, and people going to so-and-so channel and dragging us, saying something that's not cool, right? But I see a whole 180 where people that were supporting G on some other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Way over here somewhere. And I see the whole conversation has shifted. You know what I'm saying? I understand they got how am I say this? You got some mom cooking going on. You got Kwame Brown in the building, right? You have a lot of black media. You have other black media that's servicing. They have some nice, potent content on print and really like contributing to the movement. That's great. We cannot forget what's going on with GMJ and now what's going on with Bro Ozone. But I'm seeing a big old shift of 180 where people really like is not playing it fair. It's not really realizing that these brothers can be political prisoners because none of them are convicted yet. These brothers can fall under the wrath of this government. They have people, the people I spoke about, like Assange Shakur, people that help us escape, they're still in prison to help Assange Shakur escape. You have people that are part of Black Liberation Army locked up or just coming home. You have people part of the Black Panther Party still locked up. People that was part of movements in general, right? Black movement that was really about fighting back and wasn't taking this. They're still locked up. And a lot of them people been framed. This is real, y'all. This is not no joke. You gotta love your people to put yourself out there like that. I have to admit. But I also see a lot of people commercialize the new movement and also representing something entirely different. They put the ego out there. They can't control their emotions. Attacking each other publicly. That's not cool. So you say something about me, I may not even respond to you. I know you don't know me and what I'm capable of. That's why I've learned to watch how I react when people talk angry to me. And I learned that when I was young. Because you can pop off by your mouth, you turn your head can be off your shoulders because you're not thinking. You're not looking at the situation, how bad it can turn out. With social media, YouTube have given people so much fake power, you know what I'm saying? To literally just boom, boom, boom. Never think of coming and bite him in the butt. Hey, I'm just Major TV, just sharing my take on everything. And it was basically something that touched my heart. I really didn't like what I was seeing yesterday. I don't like how we are pulling in different directions. We need to support both brothers. Now it's 1.4 million we got to come up with. It's been reduced down to probably like 700,000. The fight doesn't stop. The fight goes on. Let these brothers be supported with pure love in our heart. With pure love in our heart. Pure support for a common cause and goal. To freedom and to help them regain some kind of footing on what's going on around them. Because we don't know how these brothers will be once they exonerated or once they're released or whatever the case might be. You know, just have a toll on you if you've never been in prison. If you never have been in a situation where, you know, you have to fight for your life all the way through. Because once you're in there, you gotta still survive in there. It's your freedom plus trying to survive and make it. A lot was like this brother just said right now. I see the big picture, Major. That's what we gotta do. We gotta see the big picture. And too many times we don't see the big picture because we get locked in and stuck on, we call it stupid, stuck on stupid. Because you just only seeing it from a tunnel vision. You gotta have a panorama vision. You gotta have a large vision. You gotta see the big picture. Not the tunnel, panorama vision. I'm gonna pronounce the word right. We definitely have to open our lenses. We definitely gotta use what we see. We have to reach to a higher source and pray for a vision, pray for strength, encouragement, pray for the empowerment, pray for the ability to be financially able to continue to support. This is a real situation, people. It's a real situation. I agree, 100%. We can support both kings. Real talk, real talk. Y'all got kids say there's strength in numbers. Powerful saying, real talk, real talk. So during life, social media gives people a false sense of freedom. Real talk. You know, it's really sad. You know what I'm saying, to see where we at in our life, and it's sad that right now we at a point where we have a moment where we can just grab and pull some form of progress, some form of success in the movement, some form of liberation. White people are watching and they are very concerned. As long as we fight with each other, we will never see the big picture. I don't care who you are, I don't care what you know, what you got. If you don't get your people behind you and you don't look forward to wanting to make a difference, I don't know what to say to you. I don't see it at all. We must recognize the real life matters are going on. What GMJ and Ozone going through is very much real. There's no telling how they will suffer. All the same, if we all about the cause, we must be consistent, remain about the cause, even if for longer time than we would wish. Real talk. Thank you for sharing. Real talk. There's way too much negative talk. Real talk. Real talk. Mike Smith. Not a movement, it's a way of life. Don't won't change, but their life depends on it. Real talk, Mike. Thanks for sharing. Real talk. Not a movement, it's a way of life. Don't change, but life depends on it. Me and you gotta get on the phone, have a fight though. Hey man, I don't never back down from a fight, but since you're an elder, bro, I might let you win that, man. But hey, you know my number. Hit me up, man. It's all Gucci with me. It's all love. I understand. I understand. Stood that turn. We all same sheet of music, protecting ourselves, these races and moving our people ahead. Real tough. All right, Christine come through. Thank you. Okay, I was checking on another platform. They were saying they have suspended ozone visitation. Definitely. What are they up to? I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. That I was in the system. There can be various reasons, but of course, by him shooting, allegedly saying he shot a car, or they created a story, whatever the case might be, they're gonna try every reason to try to break him and tear him down. It's all gonna be mentally, you know what I'm saying? Ozone is a strong brother. I believe he's gonna definitely overcome all that. Don't be discouraged or what have you, but he have attorneys. The attorneys should damn well fight for that and not let the system do what the hell they want to do. He do have rights, even though he's not convicted. He still have his rights to a certain degree in that. So I'm quite sure that litigation should be taking care of that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So I have to kind of investigate. I have no connection with nobody to find out, but I might have made connection and see what's going on. But that's definitely not cool for to hear something like that happen. But they do them kind of things. They'll try to finally read the case on him. You know what I'm saying? To make it switch him because of the charges he faces and stuff like that. That's real talk. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So look, y'all, I see y'all coming through the comments. I really appreciate your love and support. Y'all was beautiful. Thank you, y'all kids, for the donation. I really appreciate that. But look, it's time to go to bed. I love my people. I love y'all, man. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay focused, you know what I'm saying? Y'all stay focused. All right. But yeah, y'all, thank you so much again. I appreciate y'all for everything. It was a beautiful night as always. Y'all always keeping it real with me. Y'all always interacting with me. I love this interacting and live chat as well as through the comments. Y'all continue to communicate with me. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want anything I want to talk about, if anybody want to come on the channel and do a shout out or want to talk about something, you can do that. I can easily send and share a link which you can come on and what have you. But I really, really appreciate your love and support. I'm really humble, you know what I'm saying? I really believe that this channel is nothing without you all, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I would have went this long if I had and I got the participation and the love, respect, as well as the support, you know. I really appreciate it. Thank you for everything. I'm very humble. I give it all to the Most High. Thank you so much for everything. Y'all stay focused, stay on cool, and just be black. Peace.